I found the dead body in front of electrical. Illy, I do not know why you didn't report, but that's fine. I'm sure it's not Illy because like I know it's not Illy because Illy just just took the corner and then turned and he was nowhere near there before.
I think I saw my report pop up for half a second. I was like, oh shit, oxygen. I didn't even look down the hall.
Yeah. Okay, so my bet is that it's Isrieri because Emily was at navigation the whole time. Pudding. Okay, it could have been Pudding. Pudding, I saw him at comms before he came to admin. But the only other person I haven't seen yet is Isrieri. Isrieri, where were you?
I was up in the cafeteria. I was heading over to navigation.
Pudding was in the room with us, Ozzy.
Pudding, yeah, no, Pudding was in admin.
We were all in admin, actually, except the two that are...
But it could have been like anyone else who get killed and then went into admin, though.
I think it was Isrieri.
I'm pretty sure it's either Pudding or Isrieri. Because
I totally did stand next to the task. I stood on the edge because I didn't want to get stacked.
Oh, also one more thing. I forgot to turn on visual tasks. I did see Emily do weapons, so Emily's clear. Just so you know, Emily is clear.
Well,
she is crew.
I think it's Isrieri.
My bet is Isrieri, and if it isn't Isrieri, it's Pudding. Emily, vote.
Wait, who do we think it is? We think it's Pudding, right?
Isrieri.
Everybody thinks it's me.
Yay!
Yay! And only Libby had to die.
You deserve that.
We should probably fix visual tasks. Or not, actually.
Yeah.
I kind of like visual tasks.
I was going...
Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's okay. That's on the record, Emily, so...
Bye. I gotta go. I can't live with that. Okay, bye.
No, that was magnificent.
Emily, come back.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Where's Isri? Did I made Isri rage quit?
Well,
sorry,
no, I'm bugged. I am bugged. Hold on.
Get back in.
Oh.
And come back.
Yeah.
Here's a cool tip.
Exactly.
If you go back to the main menu and don't press anything other than the arrow next to enter code, it'll just reuse whatever the last code you entered was.
Oh, that's
But if you click into anything, it won't do that. I think it's a bug. I'm 99% certain that's a bug in the game, but it's convenient.
French fries.
I saw Emily do it right in front of me.
Where was everyone showed up right at the last? What? I checked security. I'm like, oh, no one's here. I kill the body, and then like 4 people immediately show up. What was that? Yes. I hated that. That was so bad.
You weren't even gonna try to frame those
There
people.
was no one there. There was no one there. I watched everyone go the other way out of lights. I go back up there. I check the cameras real quick. I'm like, no one's in the hallways. And then there's like 3 other people there all of a sudden. What was that?
At the
Don't think of it like a
start,
That's just proper bloodlust right there.
Emily, at the start, I kept trying to get you to follow me so I could show you med scan results, but you didn't, and I'm glad now that you didn't.
So like for me anyway, I feel like
they're off.
Like,
they are off. Okay.
You can kind of tell with med scan though, because like you can like show like it looks weird when someone walks into it properly.
Oh, not
like,
only that,
it's really hard to fake that.
I found another way. If 2 people have a med task, and one does it, the other one
really
can't do
uncommon
it.
task. That's true. On the other hand, I feel like just watching, like you can kind of tell if someone really is doing it or not. Like they like weirdly slip into the exact center. So.
I finish my tasks, I start doing the rounds, and I found Illy dead in the lower reactor. The only person I've seen...
Reactor? What? I was in reactor. No.
Oh, not lower engine, sorry.
Oh, okay.
The only
Lower
person
engine,
I'd seen was Padding, and they came up from storage.
Kind of where the body was, in a way.
I mean, they could have come from the right, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that. So, Padding, talk to us.
Same
I
test
mean,
done.
we're not-
It's not purple. Purple had a lot of chance to kill me. I don't
That's-
think so.
That's
Also,
not
wait a
protect-
minute.
Wait.
Wait
Yeah?
a minute. Ozzy died too.
Yeah, I don't know where Ozzy died, and I think I
Or
saw.
wait, did
who
Ozzy
I
disconnect
see
or
in
did Ozzy
O2?
die?
What now?
Did Ozzy disconnect or did Ozzy die?
I think he died. I didn't see it.
I think he died.
Or we would be in the chat logs if he disconnected. Well, I don't know. Maybe it would. I don't know.
So the only people I've seen are when I went to O2 and did O2, and 2 people came from navigation, and I went up into cafeteria. dumped
I
some
also
trash
saw you in
on
O2,
the
so that was me. And do you remember who
Okay.
the other person was?
I think it was padding.
Right.
So, Emily? Where have you been? And why are you the killer?
I am not the killer. So after, immediately after we did admin, I went to do a medbay scan. I then went to realign the upper engine, and then the lights went off. I'm like, well, I don't like being stuck in this corner, so I'm gonna go to the lights. So I went down there, and when I got there, they were already fixed. And so I went back up and I finished the upper engine alignment. I then went down to do the lower engine alignment, and then I was doing the Simon Says in the reactor, and then this happened.
Lower engine is where I found his body. If you went straight up from there, then went to lower engine and then went to reactor, you probably would have seen his body unless it was done very,
Unless
very
he wasn't
fresh.
dead already. I was almost done with Simon Says when this happened.
That's aggravating.
There is
I'm
a vent
thinking-
right next to there as well.
Okay, I'm thinking it's either Emily. You know what? Padding. When was the last time you saw Isrieri? Because I saw you come up from storage. And if you'd split up from him before then, he had chance to vent.
I
You were with him
saw
the whole
padding
time?
up. I saw padding up to O2. We did bump into each other a lot, but I don't
Well,
remember
I'm done,
exactly
so
where.
I'm going to follow. Who needs jobs?
You guys missed the vote.
Shit!
Good
Emily!
job.
I was the imposter, yeah.
Good job,
Oh my
Peter.
god!
Good.
Accidental!
And I murdered Ozzy in Medbay because Medbay is a death trap.
It is a death trap. I've
Never
never
going
been
to
killed there, but it's a death trap.
This
No
game
one
is
would expect-
too hard.
Not too hard.
When you die early, it's good because then it's easier for your tasks.
It's true.
Aww, Patty
The other
trust me
maps.
that when
I
they're
want, I,
things
want to
possible.
point, I want to point out one major flaw in Emily's story. She said she went to electricity and then went back up upper engine to do alignment. But
I
why
didn't
didn't she
see
do?
you.
Why didn't she do lower engine first though?
I was
You can do them
thinking
in any
about-
order.
Yeah,
I
was
know.
thinking
I said that on purpose because I feel like people don't always do the smart thing.
We'll see. The
Well,
only
I
thing
did
that-
in fact go. Those are the places I went. I will just put this out there. Those are the places I went.
Yes,
But it
it's
wasn't
bread
so
chef
much
time.
bodies.
Oh no.
Where?
Where?
Shields. Me and Pudding found it.
Well-
Shields.
All I can assure
Shields.
you. Hey, Libby, where were you?
Where was I? I was in the upper right, around Medbay, and then I went down to engines.
You mean
Who was
upper
with
left?
me? Who was with me in electrical?
I was with you in electrical. By the way, Isrieri is completely clear. I was with him from start to finish. He never had time to go to shields without me. So Isri is clear, and by definition, by extension, I am clear too. Therefore,
Libby?
I'm also sussing Libby.
Padding? No. Nandu
Yes.
and Pudding.
Yes.
You guys were over that side, right?
Yes.
Was there any point where you were split up?
I don't think he would have had time to come down from oxygen to get to the body.
Okay, Pudding and Illy, when is the last time you saw Libby?
I don't know.
I was over the top right. Top left. In medbay.
Pudding says that he was with Illy all the time, so it has to be Libby.
It can't be Libby.
If it's not Libby and you're sure it's not you two, it's either me or Padding.
I'm gonna go with Libby on this one.
Fine, but you guys are gonna have to figure it out amongst yourselves who the real one is.
Or will we?
Don't hit a comment.
Have fun.
I knew it.
Oh.
I was watching you because I'm like, you just came from the power redirect task in navigation. That's not something you can do at the start. You have to go to electrical first, and so I'm like, huh.
I don't know the task that well, you nerd.
That's what I'm saying. It's like there's so much
you gotta-
logic that you can do in this. but
There's
it's just
two
like, how
red
do you even
people.
keep all
This is a
straight?
disaster. Liberty, you're red.
What the hell happened? We're in?
Roster 4 times in a row.
Lipster, you're red as well?
Ozzy is red.
I'm black to me.
Oh, for me, you're red.
Reds are sus.
Anyway, shush. Where?
Electrical. It was padding.
It was.
I can assure you it's
Okay,
not
Illy
Libby.
did it.
I was
I
with
think Illy
Libby.
did it.
I was with Libby for a long time.
Yeah, whoever's
I was with
whoever's got
Emily.
The afro.
I
Whoever's-
think Illy did it. I think
Whoever's
Illy did
got
it.
the-
Here's why.
Okay, how? Why?
Right before the oxygen went, so right after the oxygen went off, I was getting gas in storage, and I see Illy coming from the left from where electrical was. I surmise that Illy murdered Pudding, then set off a disaster so that no one would like wander into
Okay.
electrical on accident, and then there you go.
Who has the headbanger thing? The afro.
Me, Yandu. I was with you the whole
Yeah.
time, Libby.
Yeah,
so it's
Nandu
not-
was with me the whole time, so I didn't see Illy. So I'm
Also,
down
not
with
to
that.
although I'm pretty sure that clears both Libby and me. We were nowhere near the body.
No, we did the oxygen on the near navigation,
On the upper-
and
yeah,
then we were
exactly.
in the cafeteria and just around that area.
Okay, well that's easy. It's either Isrieri or Emily because you guys are gonna eject me this round.
Isri.
Yo.
You said you body in elect. Where in electrical did you find the body?
Up in the upper part. against the wall.
Of course.
It'd be
Upper
weird.
left,
if it was
upper
Are
right.
you the imposter?
I
Wait,
mean,
what now?
Upper left or upper right?
Oh, like a little more on the upper right, but more towards the middle.
It's Isrieri. The last.
What?
I feel no. Is it?
Oh my god, it's Illy.
Okay, I'm confused.
Alright.
It's
I'm
not
confused
me.
now. I don't know.
Neck-based
I don't know who I
killer.
saw.
I don't kill people. You know that.
You are a snake-based killer.
No, I'm in the chef form.
Neck.
My chef form is very nice. Now y'all done fucked up.
Poison. We fuck up.
It was at the
Okay.
entrance to Isrieri did it like right in
I
front of me.
know. I know
yeah.
why he was saying that the electrical wasn't right, because to go mid-right, there's no task there to do. So
But I saw it happen. I saw
okay,
Isrieri do a
I'm
murder
just saying. There.
right in front of my eyes.
Isri, do
Before
you
my
have
very
a?
eyes.
Oh, we should have asked if he had a.
No, I know the answer here. I watched it happen.
Yeah,
Snuck up
but you
on me.
might.
I saw it 2 times. I saw it on camera and on the edge of my screen. Like I had
What do you mean
double
on-
vision.
Double vision.
I was watching.
Double vision.
I was watching the security
Yes?
cameras.
I don't know why I sussed you. Like honestly, I don't know why. I was just like, it's him. I don't know why. Like my brain just farted and was like, it's him. Just trust me.
I think
It's
what it
probably
was.
it's probably because I successfully found the body. Like I successfully found the body and said where it was, what had happened. It's just like that's not an Israeli thing. Something's wrong about that.
Maybe.
Imposter 6 times in a row. Jesus.
I don't
Where?
know.
Well.
Where?
It's pudding.
It could be.
As to where, where is directly to the left of the entrance of Medbay? Why do I think it's Pudding? Because Pudding was around Reactor when I was there. I then went upwards towards Cafeteria, and from Cafeteria towards Reactor was then Emily was coming from there. And well, yeah, that is why I suspected him. And Pudding was the last one to arrive at comms.
Isrieri and Libby and I were on the east side of the ship.
I feel like Ozzy's throwing Pudding under the bus.
That's got to be one of them. One of the two.
I did see Pudding trying to download data in Lights. However, I also saw them stay there for a while, leave, and then come back and do it again. And I was like, that's kind of sus, Pudding. Why are you doing that? So I made sure that Illy wasn't left in there when Pudding was in there alone.
Was someone with Libby the whole time?
No.
I was with her a lot.
Left side.
I kept looking at her and Pudding, thinking they were going to kill each other.
I mean, where were we on the right side? Like, navigation is where I saw.
Yeah, navigation and
oxygen.
Oxygen. I was just doing the filter. That's my last job.
Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Pudding. Just because the last person that I saw closest to Emily, and I'm pretty sure it is a late, an old kill, because the last time I saw Emily alive was as she was heading, like, into the hallway of Medbay, and the last person I saw near there was Pudding. So
you can't move when you're downloading data, Pudding. You're stuck.
What are you doing?
Click out.
It's our best lead so far. I'm gonna go with it.
Alright, get him.
If we're wrong,
Pudding,
then
you're
we're
going
wrong,
down.
It's probably Ozzy.
not me. It's not me. I'm sure you that.
Chair squeaks.
Chair squeak. Chair
Okay,
squeak.
now I'm hearing your squeaks. Damn it!
Oh.
So it was Isrieri. Sorry, Pudding.
I'm sitting there threatening you.
What are you
Do
doing?
it, Illy. Do it or else.
You do. I was
I'm not
doing-
joking.
do
You're
it.
throwing seeds at me, you little bitch.
Also,
There's
sorry.
nothing that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well,
Why Emily always first?
Sorry,
Also-
Emily. Rip.
Question. What
You
was
got
it
no
an old
cat
kill
ears,
from
that's
the-
why.
You can't have cat ears and the mask at once, which is garbage. Liberty, you have no head. You're naked.
I will
Clothe
exit
yourself.
and return.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Okay, I'm back. Am I better?
You're the same.
Stop
You
throwing
just think you don't
seeds
have
at me.
ears anymore.
Please!
Yeah.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah,
Just,
you're
Earless.
but I'm.
You're like a snail.
Okay, I have one question. Emily, were you dead a long time, or was it a recent death?
I don't know.
Sorry, Pudding.
You're gonna get me killed. Stop it. I need to pay attention. You're fucking with me. Oh my god! Stop. Stop it, please. Stop.
I didn't even do anything.
Where?
Navigation. I was fall pudding around, and all of a sudden, when him and Emily are messing around in the cafeteria, I lose him and he goes nav, and when I go over there trying to find him again, I find his body. So I don't think it's Emily.
Liberty's dead.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's Emily. It's either Emily or Lily. Like I was with Isrieri and admin.
Oh, well, it's got to be Emily.
Yandu, you were with me in 02 also.
Yes, I was also with you in 02.
Okay, so I saw Pudding and Emily in cafe, and then Pudding took off to the right, and then I went up to see if I could find Emily's body because I thought Pudding might kill her because I was following because I was obsessive, and then I go over there to the direction they went, and then I found Pudding's body. So I think it's Emily.
That's
Yeah,
untrue.
and
So
if,
that's
You went
think
down
that.
shields.
if it isn't Emily, it's obviously Illy.
I just don't even know if that's true.
I do.
It's Illy, isn't it? Hey, we won.
Illy is never the imposter in chef outfit.
So I was
Yeah.
literally
I told
just
you medbay.
saying-
Medbay.
I was literally
What?
just saying
Figure
I've
out
never. I was literally saying, oh, they say that medbay is a killing field. I've never been killed in medbay, and then suddenly Emily came and killed me in medbay, and I had to go. Well, I've been killed in medbay now.
Emily really likes
Wait, there are people who might have wanted to join too, but okay.
Snack what?
I love you.
Too late.
Because you changed your shit?
Imposter 11 times in a row.
Hey.
How is this
Because
possible?
you changed your shit?
No, because I was following him. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, come on, I haven't even done my first task.
Where?
Well, that was quick.
You know where, Ozzy. You know where.
So Ozzy did it, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, Ozzy, yeah. I'm for it. I vote, yeah.
No.
Yeah, done.
No, it's not me.
Totally done. It's Ozzy.
You all
must
feel me,
have been
right?
No.
I don't have
it
to
must
say
have been
anything, right?
Dyluck.
You all feel
It
me.
must have been Dyluck.
Yeah, it must have
It's
been.
not. No,
It
it's
must
not
have been.
me.
Well, so it's either Dyluck or Ozzy, so
That
we'll
is
just
correct.
We'll vote Ozzy, and then if it's not Ozzy, we'll
No,
vote Dyluck.
it's
And then
Dyluck.
we'll be in some serious trouble because there'll be
Dyluck.
3 of us with one.
Oh no,
Right,
don't vote
Ozzy
me
then
back.
Dyluck, let's do it.
Ozzy's an easy vote.
Sorry, Ozzy.
Well, when it's
No,
hard.
it's okay. Like you came in just in time. I was like, should I do this very cheeky kill? I'm gonna try this very cheeky kill.
I was actually about to just use the admin table, and then I didn't, and then I just saw the report button. Like I actually missed it for a moment.
Now
And then,
wait
like,
a
oh,
minute.
And then,
'cause
and then
Clint
if you didn't walk forward, Ozzy, if you just stayed back in the corner, I wouldn't have seen you.
No, that is
Like,
true.
you
The light
tried to walk out.
someone should like ping. Why don't we just send out a normal ping? Just
Why are you
Ping
doing
pong.
me like this, Ozzy?
do a ping. Just do an ad.
Oh, shit.
or whatever.
I'm sorry, Libby.
Light
You
blue
did
is
me
a
right
horrible
away.
I
color.
would have gotten away with it if I would have.
For those meddling kids.
Damn it.
Geferberkut. So mean. I was like, oh, hey, it's Ozzy.
I'm so
Also,
sorry.
I stand
Did
by
Libby
what
just
I've
break
said
her
though.
mic again?
Never go in medbay. What you got to do is you got to wait until there's been a body reported, and you say, please, like 3 or 4 people follow me into medbay so I don't die alone.
I've done
Oh my-
medbay millions of times alone and never died until Emily came into the picture.
I mean, usually
now we know
medbay
where to
kills.
find Libby.
It's like you see a medbay kill, or if you see a stat kill, probably Emily. Just putting that out there.
I already know that.
Alright. In before the next round, there's a medbay kill and we're
I've
like,
had more-
Emily! And it's not.
It's like there's a stack of people in medbay and there's a kill, and it's like, oh no.
I'm just gonna
There's
say
only one person who
There's just
could
gonna
have
be
done
one
this.
person standing at medbay the entire time and never leaving, just what like as bait.
Bait.
Do we start with 8?
8's good
I
start.
think that's
Are we
everyone
waiting on
was
anybody?
waiting- I think that's everyone we were waiting for,
I don't
right?
think so.
Is everybody
I think we're
in chat? Who's the hobo?
Vicaria.
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Vicaria was gonna.
Where's
Wait, is
the
Clint?
murder hobo?
Is Clint?
Who's the
Clint's
murder
listening
hobo?
though. Vicaria was saying there was temptation. Hashtag everyone's a furry. I would be a furry too, but I can't wear the face
You don't
mask.
have a mask for me.
Imposter 13 times in a row. How is this even possible?
Watch it be me.
Where?
Immediately, that's where.
Oh, hey, your voice is good. What? Where was?
I didn't report it.
Oh, that's Illy's voice. Never mind. Forget I said anything. The voice is bad.
Wow. Wow.
Shield, he says.
Let him talk.
Is there anyone near Shields?
Wait,
I was an admin.
Wait,
I didn't.
wait,
that's not even-
wait. I wasn't.
Dude.
I think Shields is over on the right side next to
Bottom right.
Yeah.
navigation. So
No,
I'm in Shields.
Below navigation.
Lower right is Shields. All the way lower right is Shields.
Yeah, I was gonna.
So it's
Is it
below
a
navigation.
self-report? Would it be a self-report? Because I think can people reach shields in that?
I did a task in
Oh, I
O2.
Killer.
Somebody was in O2. Then I went to navigation, and then there was a
Oh,
report.
that's sweet. I got myself
The
confused.
killer
Yeah, I
could have
think there was-
also. The killer could have also killed and vented. There is a vent in Shields.
To navigation.
So I was in navigation. I just realized I've been muted for a
I
long
mean,
time.
he could be in the vent.
I was in navigation, and like when I like made a beeline for navigation, I saw Clint doing like a little wiggle in between O2 and navigation. I'm not saying it's a murder wiggle. And then I was in navigation, and I saw Clint like at the door when the lights went off. So I'm just saying there was quite a bit of time where if someone were to go down there like as soon as possible, there was quite a bit of time. Like they would have had
Oh
a
my-
solid 10 seconds to vent away or something.
Oh no, there's 2 imposters and we've lost. Oh,
Well,
oh, no.
hopefully
dead.
Pudding was dead.
So is Clint hard accusing Illy, or is he just saying like can't really tell if he's
No, I was over there. I just didn't do
he's
it.
just saying he
I
saw him.
also can't tell if he's accusing Illy or not.
I can't either.
Clint, give us something more.
I'm gonna skip.
I mean, I'm gonna have to, but I know I saw somebody in O2 with me before the lights went out. It's just like there was a lot of people over there.
Who knows that I think I was with Dyluck and Lib. Yeah, the one was with Libby. With Dyluck, you were also an admin, right?
I am somewhat suspicious of Clint now because I don't know.
Well, if either Clint or
That-
Illy
that
dies,
quick-
then maybe we'll know.
It's like when something is that quick, a self-report feels more likely.
Could be.
Where?
It's in the left side of storage. I was with Emily and Clint in admin. Clint and Emily went out together, and Emily's body is there now, so I think it's Clint.
Pretty sure then?
Pretty sure. Because the rest of you ran up to top O2, right? So
Yeah.
you guys should be able to count for each other, I'm assuming.
I was not in O2.
So who did top O2?
I did see Libby at weapons. I went with Libby over there. Okay, no. Actually, Libby finished the O2 and then was at weapons.
No,
Like,
I'm actually
going there.
I'm actually not too sure because after we got closed into electrics, I took a left. I go up and I had to do a task thing in security, and I was like, I'll check security on Whimsy. That was right when O2 went off. I saw Clint hovering around medbay at that time. So I'm not sure if it's Clint or not. It could have happened while we were stuck in electrical. I don't know.
All I know is that we have to vote someone because otherwise, like if we vote right, we survive. If we vote wrong, we lose. We can't afford to skip at this point.
So Illy, when you said you saw Clint at around hovering about medbay, when was that in relation to the O2 alarm?
It was like right after it went off. I was like, someone usually triggers those to commit a murder.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna vote Clint.
Clint it is. Wait, why did he vote me?
Because he doesn't like your face.
You're the other imposter.
No one likes me.
Why doesn't it tell you if that was the one?
It's a setting you can change where it doesn't say if you eject an imposter or not.
So how many imposters are there?
I think, well, there's got to be one left. Because we didn't lose when we got down to 4 people. So one of these 4 is the imposter. But who?
Somebody's gonna kill you.
Somebody's clever. Ozzy's looking at me.
It's a little suspect that Black's not progressing on anything, and wasn't there when the door was shut. Don't stack.
Oh, I won't. What the fuck?
You're off by yourself.
I think it's Ozzy.
What is it, Illy?
Okay, I think it's Ozzy. I'm gonna tell you why.
It's me.
When I opened up electrical to fix the
Tell
lights,
us why.
I saw one light just going on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. Like someone was just playing
Good
with the lights.
observation, Illy.
That
Excellent
must have
observation.
That must have been some weird lag thing. Why would I do that? That's like the
Because
dumbest
you're trying to mess
thing
with him.
I could have done.
You got
That is
something
pretty
with
dumb,
doors?
Oz. That is pretty dumb to reveal yourself like that.
Okay, now I think it's Dyluck because Ozzy has a good point. Why would he do that to make himself suspicious?
The dumbest thing I could do. Because
That's because Ozzy is dumb. Illy, you know Ozzy is dumb.
Alright, Dyluck it is.
Because if I don't.
Why is it Libby speaking?
You know it's Ozzy, Illy. So you really think it was just flicking on and off by random? think about it. No, think about Illy. Think about this.
Honestly,
If it was one that you just flipped off and it flipped back on, that would make sense. But if it was a random one that was on for a long time already and it suddenly went back down, then he is messing with you.
You're pushing me way too hard, man.
That's why I think it's Dyluck.
Nah, I already know. Ozzy, I already know it's you. Because in the first round when the lights went out, you stopped at an electrical wire. I just didn't want to call you out then, but you faked wires. We don't have wires. We only have one common task, and it's admin swipe. So, well, Libby, it's up to you if you want to believe me. I'm gonna vote Ozzy to tie it.
I can't even hear.
I could not have made up this much stuff.
Here? Libby, are you muted?
Libby, are you dead?
Libby's
dead.
silent. Oh, I see the mute thing.
Libby, type in the chat.
Oh, she's disconnected.
I think your Discord is just messing around.
Oh, hurry up, Libby. You have 1 second, 1 minute to save me. You have 1 minute to save me. Yeah. Thanks, Libby.
To be fair, we were all as a big group together the whole freaking time this round.
She was with me a lot earlier. Thanks, Libby.
Okay, fuck it. All I know is it's not me. I could be, but we gotta finish our tasks to win.
He kills you.
I think Dyluck's going. No, we're all still here.
I think it's Dyluck.
I'm gunning for it. I'm a gun for it. I'm gunning for it.
Dyluck.
That's gotta be Dyluck. It's got to be.
Yeah, it has to be.
No, Illy. Illy, why would Libby support me? Think about it. Think about it.
Dyluck was ahead of me in cafeteria. He did not report the body. Why is that?
Because you self-reported. You were chasing me. Oh, Illy, come on. At least listen first.
I was stuck over in frickin' electrical with Ozzy. Couldn't have done it.
That doesn't mean anything. He could be on kill cooldown. Or it would be too obvious, because if me and Lib are together and he kills you there, then we know for sure it's him. Oh, Illy, I'm so disappointed in you. You don't have to trust me, but at least you should have thought about why Libby trusted me.
Before Illy voted me. Oh, he did not vote me. Okay, that's nice. Thank you for trusting me, Illy. I really appreciate it.
Illy. So disappointed in you.
I have no idea how that worked, but I thank you, Illy.
You can't trust snakes!
I didn't do nothing. I lived. It's fine. We worked out our differences.
Hey,
What?
as an imposter, can you kill another imposter?
No, we can throw him under the bus.
Because he was with you alone and didn't kill you.
Ozzy, I knew it was you immediately. Immediately!
So how do
It
you
was
know
just
the other
something
imposter's
weird
an
about
imposter?
I just knew
You both have
it was
red
you,
names.
Like as soon
And it shows who the
as
two of the
like,
imposters
the
are.
three of us dicking
That's a
around
start.
trying to get through the door, and you were still up in like when you were still up against the wall in electric. I'm just like, something about this. Something about this. I have no idea. I have no like factual evidence, but this isn't right. There's something weird about this. What do you call it? What do you call it? It's sus.
So,
I was
yeah,
really-
just remember, Ozzy likes to self-report a lot.
I was really hoping that Libby lived because I didn't think she's as savvy with the doors as you two are, so I didn't think it was her.
Just so you know, it's only the last day, and the last day that I tried some self-reporting the strats, and today I
Ma'am.
I've seen you.
I don't self-report a lot, to be fair.
Shush.
What is it, Emily?
Dyluck ran the other way when Yo2 happened. It's Dyluck.
That makes no difference, Emily. I was just checking for because Libby, you were in electrical, right? I was just checking if someone killed Libby, and then I came back out. No, yeah, I ran back the other way back into electrical.
When you left electrical after checking, you ran to the left towards reactor,
No, I
not towards
didn't.
O2.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
you did.
didn't.
I watched
I mean,
it happen.
I might have doubled back or something, but eventually I made it to top O2. A bunch of people saw me in top O2, and
You
nobody
must have
died in bottom left.
No,
Nobody
listen.
died,
I saw you at the last moment showing up at bottom O2 after
And did
we had
anybody
already...
die? And did
No.
anybody die? No.
Just because you're bad at killing everyone doesn't make
Just
you not
because I like to check for dead bodies doesn't mean I'm the killer.
I
So
feel like
here's
I'm not
Emily.
bad at killing. You've seen me as imposter. You've
I
all
feel
seen me
like-
as imposter. I'm not bad at killing.
I feel like
Someone would
Emily
be dead by now if I was.
I don't know. I'm gonna skip. I'm not feeling this at all.
Libby, you were in electrical, right? Right before the alarm went off? Like,
What does
when
that
the alarm was going off?
mean?
It's just to prove that I did go there to check. I did go back to electrical.
But then
to
you went to
check
the
that
left.
she was
You
there.
went like you didn't
No,
just
I
double
didn't.
back. You didn't show up at bottom O2 until after I'd waited like
That
5
means
seconds. I'm
nothing.
like, it means you weren't going to solve the problem,
could-
were you?
Well, there's a whole bunch of you ran past me. I want to see who didn't go. That's why I went to
No
the
one
left.
ran past you when you ran to the left. You ran to the left first
talking
thing towards
about?
reactor. Right
Yeah,
after it
I wanted to see because you guys all went out of electrical to the left side, so I wanted to go to the left to see who else was there.
In defense,
So anyways, it doesn't matter. Nobody died.
in defense of Dyluck.
Like, just because.
In defense of Dyluck, when I was at admin, and I think Emily and a few others like came out of it after they did that O2, I just went straight to medic because I was like, to do my task because I was like, these other people are all going there. Why would I bother follow them? So
Yeah, but Dyluck couldn't see that. When Dyluck ran left out of electrical, we were in electrical. There was no one else around. It was just me and Dyluck.
Libby was in there. Libby was in there. She was doing like
I don't know if
download.
that's true. I didn't get that far. And in any case, though, like you ran to the left. You didn't.
Yeah,
the
just
only
to
person
see,
you
just
saw
to
run
see if
right
any one of
me,
you were
like-
still there. Doesn't that? So
In
I ran to the
reality-
left. So what? It doesn't matter.
and then you
Doesn't
ran
matter,
out
though.
towards reactor. There's like who
It
are you
doesn't
going to
matter.
see?
No,
is
I've
in
never made it to
reactor?
reactor. No, that's like stretching it.
You
How
went
would
that
you even
direction.
know?
I saw you go. I'm saying you went that direction.
I just went there briefly to see which one
Peanut butter M&Ms.
come out. If I was the imposter, more people would be dead by now.
That's not.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You've all seen me.
Anyway.
You've all seen me play imposter. I'm just saying.
Anyway, library should definitely vote something.
Oh,
Why
no.
is everyone voting for Libby? What?
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 Why?
Wait,
Wait.
who?
What?
Oh, okay.
I was voting Libby because she changed colors.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Makes
Actually,
sense.
I see.
Oh, god damn it.
You pooping?
Don't stack.
What'd you do?
Libby?
Nani?
The
Oh,
emergency button, right? So, alright.
I'm already done with my tasks.
What do you mean? Why I pressed pudding?
I'm done.
I have not
Libby
finished
called-
with
Libby
mine
called the
yet.
emergency
I was just about to go to navigation and finish my last one.
Oh, so yeah, I think it's just one more
All
task, so
minors.
it must be that task.
Yeah,
Wait,
I think that's
who
it.
said that? Who's going to navigation?
That would be me. It's Isrieri,
Okay,
purple
okay.
guy.
Okay. All right. We'll just all follow, and then we win.
We win.
I'm gonna make it spicy and wander off on my own.
Me too.
Oh my god. That's kill.
I mean,
least
what are
this
the
is-
odds? What are the odds
As
we
long
lose
as I
this
got,
one?
as long as I got 3 people with me, we're fine.
Oh my
What are the
god.
odds?
These votes.
Why did you turn off the lights? Do the reactor meltdown. We're crying out loud.
Yeah, the lights. Well, I mean, in the reactor meltdown, we might have ignored it.
What were we doing?
The only person
Wait,
I
who
could
was it?
kill.
Me and Ozzy.
The only person I could kill was Clint. You were all just grouping up so hard. I couldn't get anything freaking done.
Yeah,
I know how
that was.
Yeah.
We were still
Yeah.
just kinda not good of a map.
Peanut butter.
Had me fooled this time. I actually thought I was safe.
You are
with it.
peanut butter, and so's your old man.
The Tails is a very good map. It's just that everyone was grouping up so hard.
Should we maybe switch maps because there's so many people?
Yeah.
Okay, we can try that. I'm gonna make a.
If everyone else is like, no, I don't care, I don't care either.
I also saw sort of like a funny thing on YouTube that we could do if you want to like try something a little different. It's like where like we all change our name to like. No. It's like if we all change our name to like a random color, and then we also switch up our colors so that we don't know who is who, and then like we also can't specify whether we're talking about red the body color or like red the name. And then so when we discuss, it becomes like confusing. Huh?
Unless
So
you
that's
specify color. Like,
That's
so
the
like,
group and I hate it.
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
don't
I
specify
don't
whether you're
wanna
talking about
do
the
that.
body or the name purple, so that it becomes confusing when you're like discussing it.
So everyone knows that there's a pinned message with the maps, right? And like, there's a map.
Yeah.
You can look at the map, or don't.
oh, it's pinned?
Yeah, it's pinned.
I mean, I don't really care.